in our reality are drinking the blood because this adrenaline gives them a kind of a high. It's like a drug to them. But the reason that they have such a focus on children, which I came across a long time ago now, is because for some reason these entities want a child's energy before puberty.
What is adrenochrome and who finds adrenochrome useful?
Well, adrenochrome is when this adrenaline enters the blood. I've had it described to me by Satanists who've taken part in these rituals, how while the entities are feeding off the energetic level of the terror, that the Satanists in our reality are drinking the blood because this adrenaline gives them a kind of a high. It's like a drug to them because they're very, very disturbed people. So you start to realize.
Is this from children? Is this where the adrenochrome is coming from?
Well, it comes from anybody that goes through that terror, but the reason that they have such a focus on children, which I came across a long time ago now, is because for some reason these entities want a child's energy before puberty. So when you look at puberty, it appears to be a chemical hormonal change. But that chemical hormonal change is an expression of an energetic frequency change that's taking place in their energetic field. And they want that energy before that change takes place. It's something they crave for some reason.
And they is astral entities. If we can't use the term they, what if there had to be a label outside of they, is the label astral entities? And is there any way to be more specific than that? What is up? I want to first of all thank you for being here, and secondly announce we are doing a giveaway for subscribers of this channel. All you need to do for a chance to win sweet prizes such as this portable red light from Mito Red Light, also be giving away the Mito Pro, which is a larger panel, is subscribe to the channel. Extra entries will be given out for people commenting on episodes, and extra entries also be given out for sharing this episode and tagging me, Aaron Alexander, on Instagram. So every 5,000 subscribers, we will announce a new winner. We'll be doing this at least up to 100,000 subscribers. So that is it. Subscribe, comment, share for a chance to win sweet prizes. Good luck to you, and I appreciate you being here.
Well, if you look at a common theme throughout religions and ancient cultures, it's this, that this world is manipulated by a force, entities, from in the unseen, and they're given different names. And the Gnostic belief system calls them archons, which is Greek for rulers. And they talk about an entity that oversees those archons, rulers, which they call Yaldabaoth. Also, they call it the demiurge. And then you look at other, but take religions. You look at the demons of Christianity and the Satan devil symbolism. Then you look at Islam and you see the jinn. All these are entities that operate outside of the visible light frequency. You know, the specificity of they, it's coming from this astral force, these astral entities. And there are representatives. This global cult represents and seeks to advance the agenda dictated by these astral entities. That's why you get the the interaction in Satanism and what have you. And these a lot of these people, not least the royal families, but many others too, are hybrids. They're part human, part non-human, and they have joint energetic fields. And most of the time, the energetic field that you see is the human field, obviously. But what I've been told many times over the years by people who've taken part in these rituals is that when they're among, if you like, friends, when they're among safe people in a safe situation, they shift into something else, which is absolutely not human. And I've been told now since, oh God, the mid 1990s, over many times in different parts of the world, how people have sometimes seen this shift take place. It's called shapeshifting. And so these people are not all human. In fact, the major bloodline families are not. And this is where you get royalty from. Why our royalty tried to, and aristocracy tried to retain a particular frequency, a particular bloodline, which is the frequency field in its base form. It's because they're different. And if you interbreed outside of that hybrid nature, then it soon starts to get diluted. And this is why you've had this whole process over the centuries of royalty interbreeding with each other, aristocracy breeding with each other, and why you get the so-called Eastern establishment families in the United States interbreeding with each other. It's to hold this particular bloodline, this particular genetic type, and that genetic type seems to like human blood, and particularly if it's infused with adrenochrome. So that's one level of it. But also, as has been explained to me, this adrenochrome is literally like a drug. Once you get hooked on it, you get hooked on it, and you want more. And so that's one of the reasons that they do it. But the foundation reason for the rituals is to feed the energy of terror to the entities in the astral realm, that overlook and oversee the ritual. And these rituals are not, every now and again. They're happening all the time. And this satanic calendar, as they call it, which includes Beltane and Halloween and many others, is real, and they follow it.